Hi, in this video I will walk you through how to use our Plug Planzer Packet Integration plugin for Shopware, and I will show you which configuration you will need to add in order to use it. And because Switzerland is in German, French and Italian speaking, this video is in English. Hopefully everyone can follow me. The plugin is available in the Shopware store. You will find it under this name, Plug Planzer Packet or Plug Planzer Parcel, if it's in German or in English. Please install this plugin in your Shopware shop. I already did that. You can do that through the store, as you probably already know. Once the Plug Planzer Parcel Integration plugin is added and activated, you need to do a few things. Those things are also mentioned in our documentation, which is linked here in this plugin, Konfigurationsanleitung, so guide, configuration guide. Here it's linked, so you find all this data and the video again here, how to configure the plugin. So if you need to read something. We go to configure and we add all the configurations. I already added them. Please be aware that there are some configurations which you don't probably have access to. You will need to ask Planzer. They are also mentioned in our documentation. So you will need to ask Planzer what's the department number, the customer number, your responsible branch, and the account ID. Please ask Planzer in order to get the correct data. Then you add them here in this configuration, like in the general tab, the data about your company. Then important, the connection to Planzer. By default, if you install a plugin, the test mode is activated. Please disable the test mode once you are ready to do actual transmissions to Planzer, otherwise nothing will happen. The server URL is already there by default. Please be aware that my URL here is different than yours because I'm in a test environment. Please use the one which is there by default. And again, you can find the correct one in our documentation. It is linked somewhere here. That's the correct one. You can set some settings about notifications. You can customize your delivery note or your label. You can add the email address to whom this delivery note should be sent. And that's basically it. You can press save, then the configuration is saved. And important, our plugin does not only have this configuration page, but it also adds a new delivery option, a new shipping method. If you open settings, shipping, I have usually you have like the standard and the express, which are the two default, which Shopware has by default. And newly you see Planzer Packet, which is a new shipping method added by our plugin. And if you open it up, you can configure it. So basically you can change the name, that's possible. You can change it to something like standard or default or whatever you like. You need to activate it if it's not already activated. You can set the availability. That's important. So basically, if you want to have it available for all customers, you can set something like for all customers, obviously. But you can also define things like exclude for some customer groups, etc. So this is handy if you want to have some special rules. You can use the rule builder of Shopware for it. And last, you can add the price which your customers pay for this shipping method. Once added and saved, you need to go to your sales channel and add this shipping method to the sales channel. We can remove the standard here. I only want to have Planzer Packet, and the default should be Planzer Packet. Awesome. That's it. Now we're good to go. So let's do a test order. And I'm back in a second. Awesome. In the meantime, I added a new order. If I refresh, I see this new order here, and with the order status open. Once I open this order and change the order status to in progress, all the magic happens. Now the order is sent to Planzer Paket, and the delivery slip is generated. I will show you that in a second. It usually needs maybe a minute or so. I forgot to disable the test mode. This is something which happened a lot to me, so please be aware if there is no transmission happening on your end, please check if the test mode is still activated. I disabled it, did a new order, and now you maybe saw that this green pop-up was there, that the new Planzer shipping was generated, or new delivery note, and now I got an email, which I will open up for you. Here we go. With the delivery slip, which is properly franked, and the order is visible in my Planzer Parcel portal. So when I log into my Planzer client portal, my orders, I see this new order. Yes, it's a minute ago. See this new order here. So everything went as expected. Cool. That's our plugin. If you have any questions, please check out our documentation first. And if you don't find a solution there, where is our documentation? Sorry. Here. Check out our documentation. And if you don't find a solution there, you can, of course, write us.